Welcome guys. I think the first thing to say is I already recorded this video once and the sound didn't work, so I'm really annoyed, but I'm gonna do it again because I think it's gonna be a worthwhile video. So if you've seen the other video I did the other year when I did my photo shoot, you'll see that it got a load of views and a load of criticism. Now far be it for me to take comments personally, but one of the criticisms that I think was pretty fair was that the video title, which is how to get to sub 10% body fat, wasn't really a fair reflection of what the video was talking about. Now if you've not seen that video, go check it out before you watch this video, as you'll probably find some useful information in it anyway. That being said, I do this time want to specifically discuss one of the criticisms, which was that the thumbnail pictures weren't actually in the video, which I'm going to do this time, and how to get from point A, which is fat, overweight, but still kind of work out in the gym, all the way through to lean, shredded, looking good in the gym. So if this time around you're actually interested in the process behind it, how to go from fat to thin, how to go keep your muscle, given that I've done it year on year, stick with me, smash the like button, subscribe, and let's do this. Hi there, if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. My name's Adam Arif from Beyond Educated. If you're looking to improve your overall health, become more productive, and improve your well-being, why not subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media to avoid missing out on any of the videos that I post weekly. I'm going to break this video down into a few constituent parts so I can explain very simply, but the background behind it is as follows. Each year, for my channel, and so that I can understand my clients, I can understand my own body better, I do a photo shoot and I do a cut. So I go from fat to thin. And as part of that process, I learn more about my body, I learn more about nutrition, but I also learn how to help people a little better. So this video is going to talk about how to get down to those kind of lean levels where you look good on the beach and you stand out from the crowd, basically. I'm going to break it down into 3 different sections. So TDEE, calorie deficit, and then the last one is going to be maintaining. So these are important for a number of reasons, because what actually happens is, and I've put a video up previously about why you look skinny even though you've got no body fat, you don't look good. The main thing really, teaching probably a lot of people how to suck eggs, but is you need to work out what your maintenance calories are. So this section is what number of calories are you maintaining at in order to achieve equilibrium, I guess. So interestingly for me, I'm a 5'8" male, I weigh like 160 odd pounds, and I thought my maintenance would be 2,500. You know, I've got a reasonable amount of muscle, I work out, I train, but actually my maintenance was 2,100, 2,200, which is really low, frustratingly low for me. So you need to work out what that is by basically sticking to that amount of calories in the week, working out the average, and if you put weight on, you adjust and total maintenance calories will be lower, and if you've lost weight, then you're eating under your maintenance calories, and that's what you've got to do. It really is that simple. Now the theory behind it is simple, but the implementation can be quite difficult. Now I want to show you, I've got a workbook here, and in this workbook I literally counted all my calories for like the first week to work out whereabouts and how much I could eat and how much exercise I could do. So get yourself a workbook. In the workbook, jot down your notes, make a principle and point of actually doing it. So that was my starting point, and remember, this is when I was fat, so going through to thin, my calories and stuff are going to adjust each week. Point number 2. Then create yourself a calorie deficit / macro planning. So I don't even go as far to say to people like, now you have to calculate your macros. Actually calculating your macros isn't really essential. It will give you optimum results, but there's plenty more videos out there that you can see on that. But really it's about creating that deficit. Now if I show you again in my book, I literally, for every single week, calculated my calories, 1,900, 1,900, and then weight loss, half kilo weight loss, 1,900, 1,861. You have to be religious. You have to put everything into a calorie tracker. You have to put everything into MyFitnessPal. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm not losing weight, I'm not sure where I'm up to, I've slowed down. Like, you're not tracking everything. I'm talking like tracking your mayonnaise, tracking your butter, all these things add up. So if you want to get to where you need to be, you have to calculate everything. It's literally as simple as that. You know those guys that look shredded all year round, all these kind of fitness models and everything? Well, what do you think they do? They track all the stuff all the time. That's how they know where they are. And they've got used to that process, and that's why they look so good. Example, I think Shred Bundy and Rob Lipsett and all those people, you know, they have to keep track of what they're eating. Last one really is maintaining muscle mass. So you can create a calorie deficit by increasing your cardio, but what tends to happen, as I've found out previously, if you hammer the cardio, lose weight too fast, you just end up looking really skinny. Check out the video in the cards if you want to see why that is and why that can happen. So what you need to do in summary is lose between half a pound to 1.5 pounds a week. That's optimal. Progress through, calculate how long that will take you from the calorie deficit that you've got, and it really is that simple. So a lot of people might be like, yeah, basically you've just told us to create a calorie deficit and stick with it and count everything, but it really is that simple. Like, I've proved it when you see like where I've gone from and what I've done. I mean, there's nothing like smart about that. I literally for 15 weeks counted every single thing that I ate, and I lost weight. That's all I did. I introduced cardio when I needed to lose and burn more calories. I took away cardio when I didn't. Sometimes, man, it's the simple things that you need to do and get right to get where you need to be before you can get the results you want.